Don't you ever tame your demons.
You know, it's 10:24, so we can go ahead and get started. I would like all of you to roll for initiative.
All right. Here we go.
God, don't forget to select your character.
I'm gonna click my token
Select-
this time.
Select the token.
And I'm gonna roll initiative.
I have advantage. Oh shit.
Oh boy, you guys did not do great.
Well, we're sleeping. What do you expect?
You are brought into this world as you look upon this, what seems to be larger than the actual one you fought, wyvern, that just screams in your direction as it will take first turn. But first we gotta change out this fucking music.
Fuck.
Sinian is gonna do great. Where is... Well. Boy, oh boy. So, first up to bat will be this creature.
It's a 23.
At the start of its turn, it'll... I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I'm not proficient in those. Oh, never mind.
None of us are.
I got a 17, though.
Alright. You save, Slyra.
Yeah.
Ella, you fail. Or Brandy, you fail. Hammerfell, you fail. And Sinian... Francis also fails. Sinian
You got a 21 on the other one.
will fail as well.
Yikes.
You are now frightened of the creature. While frightened this way, you are incapacitated.
Fuck. Oof.
You may repeat this saving throw at the end of your next turn. It is then going to take its movement over to here and make a bite attack. No, a claw attack against Brandy and a tail attack, a piercing tail attack against Hammerfell. That is a 20 non-natural to hit you, Brandy. Brandy.
Yes.
20 to hit you.
Oh, yes.
All right. As it goes with one of the claws on its wings, it makes a lashing claw attack against you. You will take 12 points of piercing damage. And Hammerfell, that is a 22 to hit you.
Yeah, I'll hit.
All right. Then that will do. That'll do 16 points of piercing damage, non-magical, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con save. Oof. Come on. $21.
Yeah!
That will save. However,
However,
you will still take 1, 2. Oh, that's not that bad at all. You'll take 10 points of poison damage. As you feel this venom excruting into you, but you manage to shake it off. And the creature sort of just lets out tears through the ground with its other claw. Hammerfell, at the end of your turn. And you have movement, and you have Francis' turn.
Francis also failed. He's also incapacitated.
He has movement.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if you both can repeat the save at the end of your the wisdom save at the end of your turn if you'd like. Well, not if you'd like. That's something you do, but I don't know if you want
Yeah.
to move at all.
That's mandatory. As much as I would hate to do it, no, I'm not gonna move.
All right.
I would love to be right here, but that is not possible. Without attacks of opportunity. So,
Yep.
at the end of my turn, I get a wisdom save.
Yes, both you and Francis.
19.
That'll save.
Nice. And
Francis.
Come on, buddy. Nope.
Unfortunately, does not save as you quickly wipe off the fear. You've seen this stream 100 times before. You're fucking ready to deal with it this time.
Not again. This will be different. So I steel myself ready to fight. With that, I end my turn.
As a legendary action, the creature will make a... 1, 2... yeah. He will use all 3 of his legendary actions to make a piercing tail attack against you, Selira.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Alright, you'll take... Oof, that's not great. That is 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck! I should have gone there. I could have used the interception.
Con save rolling. Oh.
Yep. That
Oh my
will
God.
save. You will still
Sorcerer
take
blood in you.
half of this.
That's a lot of dice that I hear.
Ooh, and I rolled better on these. You'll take 8. You'll take 13 points of poison damage
That's.
as the tail
I thought I was about to
launches
get,
into
like,
you.
One hit KO'd.
You see as the tail sort of retracts and then springs outward with incredible speed, and the tip barely manages to hit you in the torso, Selira. And you feel this venom pulse through your veins, but your sorcerer blood manages to allow you to fight it off. Most of it,
That
at least.
Rubio bloodline.
Yeah, what can you say?
I can
Selira.
say it's awesome.
You're up.
I'm gonna try and polymorph this thing into a rat. Can I do that?
You could try.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a shot. It's within 60 feet. It's a wisdom save of 15.
Doesn't appear to have any effect.
Well, just blew my 4th level spell. Oh well.
I will say you will know that this isn't like it's saving from the effect. It doesn't appear that it would be affected. This weird sort of landscape seems to be immutable in most forms.
It's because of the landscape and not the creature?
Well, it's the creature being part of this landscape.
Oh.
Interesting. Like, it's meant to look like this, and it can't change?
It doesn't appear to be.
Huh.
That being said, it is now, I guess, Sinian's turn. Sinian will do go all out, right?
That's what I tried to do, and then it didn't work.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, says the DM.
Oh shit!
Oh!
As he uses the disintegrate feature of his weapon, he will make a dex saving throw. Oof. That's actually pretty good. Gets a 22 to dex save.
Oh.
So unfortunately saves, but still takes half of that, which is 36 on the low side.
Pretty good.
Impacts the creature. You see pieces of it begin to flake off. It's almost like as this beam impacts, there is this wave that goes out, similar to the waves upon the dome not too long ago, and it impacts the creature. Slams into the ground. Did
That'd
not
be
like
your
that.
nightmare.
Brandy, you are up. Bella?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, sorry,
You're up.
didn't hear.
Ah, good. Alright, I'm going to bonus action. Activate EoA.
Alright.
Yeah.
Disintegrates.
Then, as my action, I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on myself. Enlarging.
Yeah.
Alright. Ba-boom.
And she's just going to stand at the ready. As action and bonus action, and I'm not going to bother moving, getting opportunity attack on this thing, so I'm just going to stay put, interposing myself between it and Slam.
Alright, you sort of grow, your hand outstretched as the sword ignites. And as with the sword outstretched, you begin to grow and enlarge, and your arm ends up in front of Salai, guarding her from any attack that may come. It is now the creature's turn. The creature is... You will see as the end of the piercing tail begins to glow with a sort of strange coloration.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I would like... Actually, it needs to make the tail attack first.
Ooh, it actually has to hit.
Just... It's fine.
Um,
It's just... the tail attack.
So, this is gonna be all it's got, so it's either this or it can't make any other attacks. Okay.
Ooh.
Dude, I'll make
No
this an
pressure.
open roll. Why not?
This is where protection
what
fighting
roll?
style would be awesome.
An open roll.
Does it have advantage or
This is
disadvantage? On
It
No.
doesn't appear to.
Okay.
Who's it
Uh,
attacking?
It is currently, the tail is going towards the large Brandy.
All right.
Will that
Oh
hit
my
Brandy?
god. Fuck.
Brandy?
Yeah.
You
Does a
just
22 hit your armor class?
Yes.
I'm gonna use
I'm
my interception fighting style to reduce that damage a bit as I smash the
Well-
tail trying to redirect it.
But we'll see if he needs it, as Sidney will snap his finger and cast Steel Luck.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
And
It's
hit the
silvery
creature.
barbs.
What's steel look?
And it's silvery barbs.
Oh.
He has to re-roll and choose the lower roll. So we'll roll it open again. And he'll give Brandy advantage because you're big.
And probably have to make a con save pretty soon here. Or not.
Does a 13 impact you, Brandy?
It does not.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
Am I in the dream wearing all my armor and stuff?
Yes, you are completely
Okay.
geared.
Then yes.
Oh, good.
It does not.
This is why Sir Hammer
You
fell
see as
asleep
the-
in his armor.
Yeah, exactly.
As the piercing tail is about to impact, it's almost as if a hand guides the tail away from you, and it manages going between you and Francis, just impacting nothing.
Yeah.
At which point, the creature will... I'll stay right there. I'll stay right there. Yeah, that'll be its turn. Then, it will be Sir Samson Hammerfell. You're up.
All right. Francis is going to take the dodge action because
All right.
I would love to go here, but he is currently frightened. So if we moved this way, he couldn't come back. So, yeah, he's just going to nimbly dodge out of the way, and I'm going to make 2 attacks against him. Here's the first one. 22
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes.
for 8 points of damage.
All right. Impact.
Can he cast spells?
He can.
Okay,
This one
then
can cast spells.
interesting. He's gonna take an extra 2 points of psychic damage,
All right.
and Is he concentrating on anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay, but he does lose his lowest level spell slot.
All right, good to know.
That's weird. Yeah. Is that once a turn? Once a turn, you damage creature. Yeah. The 1d6 damage is once a turn. I will use a bonus action to cast. Let's do Searing Smite. Even though it's dumb and stupid, and I'm gonna take a second swing at him.
I will say, as the psychic damage begins to impact him, you realize it seems to do more than you would expect.
Huh.
That'll hit.
Interesting. Yeah, he's gonna take an additional.
Ooh.
Whoa! Oh, fuck! That's max. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wait. No fucking way. Yeah, that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
What else? There's something else, and I've forgotten. Oh, Searing Smite. I fucking moron. Yeah. He takes an additional. Yeah, he takes 2 additional fire damage, and
All right.
I need him to make a save of some kind. What kind of save is it? It's a con save.
12?
That is a failure because my save DC is 13.
Oh my god.
So he ignites in flame, and at the start of his turn, he's gonna make a save or take more fire damage.
Yes.
Action surge? Yes. Yeah,
Alright.
I'll action surge and take 2 more swings.
Alright, roll a hit.
17.
That'll hit.
Alright. He's gonna take. Oh, fuck, I did it again! Max damage.
Let's go.
And 25.
That'll hit.
Oh my god.
It's so close to a crit.
10 points of bludgeoning.
Solid. All these blows are impacting him.
This is a rehearsed fight. He's been here hundreds of times before. But not like this. This has notes of finality to it.
Ooh.
As he just with raw emotion begins to lash out at this thing. Like that, I end my turn.
In
All
D&D,
attacks
we
impact.
do therapy in our dreams.
I have another
Legendary
bonus
action.
Hang on,
go ahead.
I'm gonna do second wind. You're gonna regain some hit points. Yeah, he can go.
All right. A legendary action. He's going to. Let's see. Let's use some of these
10 hit points back.
to cast a little bit of a sussy spell.
Oh no, not that. Oh, he is marked, so he has disadvantage on all attacks against creatures that are not fucking me. Yeah,
I don't think any of these creatures are fucking you, but
that's true.
Sinian will have to make a saving throw. Let me go ahead and see what the saving throw is.
Oh, Francis got to make a save at the end of his turn.
Oh no, it's not a saving throw. It just happens. You see, as Sinian is shouting throughout this entire battle, kind of in fear, kind of in what the fuck is going on, suddenly goes silent.
Oh.
And you see his mouth is still moving. He still looks like he's attempting to say things, but he's silent.
Sir Hammerfell is?
Sinian.
Oh.
Selira, your turn.
I'm a fireball. Not making that mistake twice.
Nice.
Watch it be another mistake, this thing is immune. But dex save of 15.
Dex save of 15. We'll roll this one open, why not?
Yes.
Ooh.
What is that? 8d6 or is it 16?
Oof.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah, fireball is 8d6.
Pencil's gone. Oh, I found it.
It's a 28 fire damage.
28 fire damage. This fireball is launched and explodes, engulfing the creature. It does not seem to be immune to fire damage, sadly.
It does
Good to know.
not seem to be immune?
Yes.
Okay.
The fire engulfs it and the creature just...
Oh, thank goodness. It's gonna be so mad. Me and my third level spell.
Sinian.
That would be very unfortunate.
Just all the
I'm gonna
spells I
have
do are
Sinian-
totally useless. This is actually Solera's nightmare.
Yeah.
We got to the top of priority. He's gonna use the identify a spell reaction to see if he can see. Oh wait, I need reaction.
Oh, Francis isn't frightened anymore.
Oh. Good for Francis.
DC is equal to 10 plus the level of the spell. Yep, he recognizes that this is the silence spell. And,
Oh, I never rolled to see if I was incapacitated still yet.
Oh, neither. You know, we're fine. We're fine.
It's a dream.
Sinian will run out probably to right about here because he doesn't want to be on his own. And you see here as he's like mouthing words and he says, "It's a silent spell." I don't know how he sounds shouting. Then he is going to do he'll do an ego whip.
Nice.
That is a D16 intel save, which 17 minus 1, fuck, yeah, it saves. So he will take half of this damage and, not otherwise. So he will take 6 points of psychic damage, which appears to, again, hurt him more than expected. And, unfortunately, he doesn't have a sleeve to bless, so he can't do that. Yeah, that'll be all. Brandy, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. Casting. I'm just going to read the difference between these two things I have here. Hold on. That, and what's the difference between that and this? Okay. I'm going to bonus action cast Searing Smite.
Yeah.
Alright.
Action, I'm going to Green Flame Blade
Alright.
Nice.
with Fume. So let me...
Now all you gotta do is hit.
That sounded
I have
vaguely
advantage, right?
threatening.
I have advantage.
No.
From what?
Didn't I hear about Steel Luck?
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
That's right.
So here's the first roll. 17. Would that hit?
That already hits. Yep.
Let's fish for a crit. Oh, I would not get a crit. So let me
Sadly.
do some math here. Let me see what I'm rolling here.
Alright, take your time. There's a lot of dice.
So many dice. Roll
Oh shit,
the
this is the second stage of Green Flame Blade.
1d6 necrotic plus 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 1d8 fire.
Plus 1d4, because enlarge.
Yes.
Alright.
All right. Have
This
fun
is
with
fucking
those.
3d6 plus 1d4 plus 1d8. Yes.
Like a
1d8
one-woman army.
So it's 3 plus 2d10. So it's d6 from the sword, 2d6 smite, 1d8 Green Flame Blade, 1d4 enlarge, 2d10 from Fume, plus Dex plus 3, 2 plus sword, plus 3 from proficiency. So that's plus 8, plus 9 because of the focus.
All right.
Oh, holy shit!
Ah,
Oh my god.
that's why I got so upset last time we were fighting the rock. I was like, I could have smited.
Impacts. The creature seems burned even further by this impact. The anger that was previously directed at Hammerfell is now focused on you, Brandy.
Ooh.
That's gotta make another con save.
It-
Well,
Yeah?
I think. I don't know. Normally you can't stack spells, but Searing Smite needs something, man.
Yeah, so it is Searing Smite, so yeah.
For the con save, I'll be a 16.
I believe is... yeah, that beats.
All right. And yeah. It succeeds that. Anything else on your turn, Brandy?
Nope. It's my bonus action and action moving, so yeah.
All right. This is gonna be a roll to hit against Brandy as the tail begins to glow once again. That is a fucking lot. 26 to hit you, Brandy. There's gonna be a steal luck thrown out there, though.
Hey.
He's gonna steal luck again. And that's a natural 20. So the natural 20 won't hit, but the 19 will.
I'm gonna use my reaction to do interception fighting style and reduce that by a bit.
Reduce the damage.
Yes.
All right. So that is 15, 17 points of piercing damage, reduced by how much?
5.
All right. So 12 points. Yes. And
Hellish Rebuke at third
hang on.
level.
He has disadvantage on this attack.
Because he's marked.
He's marked.
All right. I'll roll a final time. 21.
Oh, yeah.
I'm casting Hellish Rebuke at third level.
All right.
Dex
All that
save.
damage. Dex save, sure.
Oh fuck! And
13.
13's gonna fail, baby. I'm just seeing if the Genie's Wrath only on my turn. Okay, so it's gonna be 40, 10 plus 1.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Oh. Impacts.
That's actually Brandy is laughing the whole time.
There is this moment where it's almost like the creature's flickering in and out of existence. You now see wispy parts of it beginning to wisp off as it begins to weaken. At the start of its turn, what, Hammerfell?
It needed to make a con save.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So
Yeah.
it is no longer on fire.
Sad.
From both of us.
No, it saved against yours, I think.
Yeah, my save is 14.
Well, I
That
think he
being
saved
said-
against the initial con save.
He doesn't make an initial con save on the hit.
Oh, sure enough.
Yeah, it connecting is the part that makes the spell.
Con save too.
All right. That being said, Brandy, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. As it uses extract memory.
First, I'm gonna make a con save for concentration for
All right.
at advantage because of Warcaster. Natural 20.
Yeah.
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 Intelligence save. This is a flat roll, baby.
I believe in you. Oh.
Intelligence save. That is a failure.
My belief was misplaced.
You will take 15 points of psychic damage, and you feel as though your mind is being prodded to the point where it hurts your head. You begin to sort of tense up as you hear in your mind. There's nothing around you. You don't see anything, but you hear the familiar sounds and shouts and chants from your binding.
Oh no.
You are currently paralyzed. So, frozen with fear, we move on to Sir Samson Hammerfell.
All right. Francis is going to disengage. Because he saved last round. And we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Is this big rock here?
Yeah, that cannon rock, unfortunately. You can hop on top of it if you like.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Sick.
You hop on top of the rock. You are now meeting this thing at its eye level as you stand upon Francis, or
Poetic.
sit upon Francis ready to attack.
I'm going to say leave them out of this. You've killed enough. Kill me. Before I'm gonna use a bonus action to do my super cool special unwavering mark bonus action attack. Which gets +2 to damage. Because it dealt Brandy damage last round.
If
22.
it hits. Oh, yeah, that hits.
It takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to use my action, and he's marked again. I'm going to use my action to take another swing at him. Oof. Yikes.
Fortunately, the first one does not impact, as the creature, sort of taking your words to height, sort of bites the hammer and sort of spits it back out as you rear back and go in for another hit.
Oh, shit. The first one, he takes an additional 6 points of psychic damage. Oh, yeah, it is 6. No, from the hit.
Oh.
The first hit. And he loses his lowest level available spell slot.
Oh,
Ignore that.
Right.
That was me marking the spell slot.
The final damage, or final attack that I have is a 19.
That'll hit.
All right. And he's going to take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As I take the hammer and kind of hit him with an uppercut by jabbing it into the bottom of his chin.
Get him.
All right. It is hurting him. You see as he begins to wisp away more. Not out, but he's definitely getting down. He is going to, as a legendary action, unless you have anything left, Hammerfell.
Nope.
I thought he was out of legendary actions.
He gets them back at the start of his
He gets
turn.
them at the start of his turn. He's going to make a tail attack against you. Not great. 16.
He does not hit as I deflect it with my shield. The shield sparks with orange lightning.
Yeah, it's so cool.
All right. Selira, you're up.
Fireball.
Let's go.
I need to get another spell.
Dex save.
Dex 15.
That's just sorcerers.
Fucking, pretty great dex save. 9.
Nice. So that's 8d6. And that is
Aw.
23 points of fire damage.
Impacts. And goes the creature. It hurts. It's still up.
Ugh,
Hey.
die already.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Sinian is going to do he'll do one of his weird higher level shit that he has. Or maybe does he have? He unfortunately does not have that. So, nah, he'll play it safe. He's gonna do a guiding bolt. We'll upcast it to a cheeky 3rd level. Ignore the +2. 24 will hit. So that will be 6. Yeah. 24 points of damage to it as it is enshrouded in first blinding light before it simmers down to a more manageable level. The creature, it is very weak looking at the moment, but it seems as though it's trying to get back to its feet in a metaphorical sense, and seems as though it has something planned for its next turn. Brandy, you are up.
I'm paralyzed.
Oh fuck!
Go ahead and make another intelligence saving throw.
Is this the beginning or end of my turn?
This one takes place. This one is at the beginning.
Oof.
Neither of those
Unfortunately-
succeed, so doesn't even matter.
My apologies, but that was the end of your turn. You see Brandy, almost like a statue, is stand there, still. It's now the creature's turn. Creature is going to... he's going to actually try and move over here. You may take an attack of opportunity if you like, Hammerfell.
I will. Oof.
Unfortunately,
Not
does not impact as you swing at it and it just flaps its wings away. And it will begin to conjure something as the tail begins to light up brightly. And as it does so, there is a small, faint bit of this strange energy that appears on its tail. And hearing him is just any old thing. This will be a throwback token because once again I failed to acquire one of these. As appearing near him is what appears to be a young human male, looking not too unfamiliar to you, Sir Hammerfell. He appears...
Probably to Slayer
This-
as well.
Or Salira, yes. Appears
Oh,
and...
the whole map went dark.
As he does so, at first it's made out of this shadow energy before you see the visage of Carthenguas appear before you. As he arises, he appears to be wearing different armaments and is actually wielding a large great axe in his hands. The face is expressionless, but you do hear a whisper come from his mouth. He's a bit far from you now, so you don't. It's difficult to make out what it says, especially with all the chaos going on. But he appears nonetheless, and he will roll for initiative and get a natural one. Which is
worth noting, I cannot see the map anymore.
what do you mean?
Check Discord.
Turn dark?
Yeah, the whole screen went darker, and for Hammerfell, it went black.
Yeah, I think Hammerfell just doesn't have dark vision.
I'm in the middle of the void.
Oh, weird.
It's a metaphor for Sir Hammerfell's emotional state.
I must have
It
accidentally.
really is.
I must have accidentally enabled fucking the weird ass fucking darkness shit. Can you see it?
Nope.
I'm currently revealing. I hate this so much.
Oh no!
I'm revealing shit.
Sir Hammerfell is just turned into like a literal shadow.
1 second.
Hammerfell has to fight blind now. I can
Yeah.
cast lots of restoration on you, it's okay. I cure his blindness. with lots of
I
restoration.
legitimately don't fucking know what to go on.
Just
let
watch
me
the stream.
see. I understand that. Let me try.
What, lots of restoration?
If I bring you guys over here, and you see this,
I can.
Nope.
my God,
Why did you pick human? Oh, there we go. It's...
I don't know. I never play fucking humans.
Yeah,
I'm
why
just
did
placing
you pick
torches everywhere.
that worked.
Hey, now I can
Let's
see.
go.
Carthan
What the
brings
fuck?
in just this
Jesus Christ.
massive
He comes with the darkness.
thing of
But yeah, this
candle.
creature appearing before you, having the visage of Carthingwas, begins walking towards you. However, it is not his turn. And
What does he look like he's intending on doing?
he's holding a battle axe. He has no expression upon his face, but he's walking towards you slowly, battle axe in hand. You could go ahead and make an insight check if you like.
I would love to. Nine.
Fortunately, there's this overwhelming emotion that comes to you as you see the person. It's confused. It's not understanding.
Good.
It's moving towards you.
All right.
Your turn,
Oh,
Hammerfell.
shit. Sure enough. I can't see the turn order either. I'm going to move 5. Huh?
All right.
5. 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. As you do, he turns to meet your gaze.
Carthan, you are gone. I know you are but an aberration. And I'm gonna take us 2 swings at the wyvern.
All right. As you say this words to him, as soon as the words leave your lips, you just hear the whisper, "You let me die." Go ahead and make those attacks.
12,
Does not impact.
20.
That will impact. Did you have an attack at the beginning of your turn?
I did not. I still have a bonus action. This is just my attack action.
Alright, sounds good.
It's 8 points of bludgeoning damage, along with 2 points of psychic damage, and he loses his lowest level available spell slot.
Yep.
Did he damage anyone during that round?
I
don't think he
went
did.
he went for a tail attack against you. It didn't impact.
Yeah, okay. So I don't actually have access to that. Instead, I will cast... let's do Shield of Faith on myself. Yeah.
All right.
Now I thought I'd end my turn and say, Cawthon, I'm sorry. I did fail you, but I'm doing my best to avenge you. That I end my turn.
All right. The creature is going to use its legendary action and make a It seems as though the entirety of this force, ever since it got down to low enough health, that its entire focus has not left you. And that is a 19 to hit you.
19 does not hit thanks to Shield of Faith.
Let's go.
Making my AC 21. It fucking mattered. Let's go.
You see the tail come upon, and then you see almost like an electric shocking burst come out from you just before it impacts. That's all three of its legends.
The tail is heading right for his fucking chest and just... Not again.
Selira, your turn.
Fireball.
Thank you.
That's my last third level spell slot, though. Yeah. 8d6, dex 15. Hammerfell's having a moment. I'm just gonna blow this thing up.
Alright.
That's a 25.
Oh, that's a natural 1. Yeah, 25 damage.
25. I know it's funnier than 24.
As it envelops the creature, it seems almost unnoticing of it as it goes to attack Hammerfell more. That being said, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Tinian. Take a look. He will go up to you, Brandy, and whisper something in Celestial, and your paralyzation is gone.
Nice.
Thank fuck.
And as a bonus action...
Which god
no,
is that?
No. Randy, you're up. That'll be the end of his turn.
Alright. Let's bring it home.
You hear the chanting just sort of like getting louder and louder around you before you hear, "Step out of it!" from Sinian, along with some words in Celestial, and you're suddenly brought back to this weird dreamscape.
Oh, there goes crap.
I didn't even say it.
It was close enough.
Bonus action. Branding Smite.
Let's go.
Action. Green Flame Blade. D20 plus 8. It's a 27 hit.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Alright. Let me just copy what the fucking hell.
All right.
Hold on.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit!
Bring it home.
Impact.
This is the second level. I could be upcasting.
You see as more wispiness begins to flow off of it. It is very, very hurt.
And that's gonna be my turn. Shiro.
It is now Quinn's turn. He will turn and look at you. There's this, as he looks at you, the blank face shifts to one of disgust and says, "It should have been you." And we'll make a attack against you with the great axe. 23.
That hits.
All right,
Do we see Carthen?
you do. You will take 6. Yes.
I'm gonna and my hammer away from him, so he has a clear shot.
All right. You take 6 bludgeoning damage, or slashing damage. My apologies, as well as 21 points of psychic damage as the axe impacts you, and you just feel like the lightning that flows through you. Feel it dampen for a moment as it impacts. It hurts. As the axe swings, this is actually multiple. This is actually multiple attacks that are made against you in this one particular attack. And as he does so, you see the face of the disgusted originally begins to cry as the attacks become less and less wavering and less powerful. He falls to the ground and says, "I'm sorry." That's the end of his turn.
This is okay. This is
Creature's
okay.
turn.
One quick thing. Is that magic slashing damage? I'm assuming it is.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Go
Must
ahead and
say,
continue your combo with him, though.
Yeah. It is okay. I know it should have been me. And I bear wounds deeper than any you could give me now.
As he looks to the ground, a final tear going down his cheek, he says, "This was how it was meant to be." As the dragon makes a tail attack against him.
He has disadvantage because he's marked.
He has advantage because he fell prone to the ground on his turn.
Oh, no, he doesn't, because I'm gonna do the restore balance thing.
I don't know. That just means that he rolls normal anyway.
Yeah,
Well, he's not within 5 feet of him.
That's fair.
but he gets
So then you
disadvantage
wouldn't
now
do
because I
restore
took away
balance.
the advantage.
You know, he's rolling with disadvantage. That is true.
And I took away his advantage, so now it's disadvantage.
That is. You know what? Tell you what. I'll actually. I made these rolls, and I won't tell you what the result is, but I will actually make this open. This is +7, by the way. Hello? Oh, sorry. I just typed rolling 1d20. At disadvantage, a 16 actually does not impact. As he's kneeling down, the axe in his hand, it manages to hit the axe and send it flying in the other direction. He stays alive. That being said, the creature will make a claw attack against you, Sir Hammerfell.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 1.
Okay.
It will go for the claw attack, and as it goes for it, it scrapes across your armor and falls to the ground for a moment. As it stands up, you can make an opportunity attack if you like.
I will take that. 22. And I gotta check. This is once a turn. Once a turn, I get to deal him an additional 1d6 psychic damage, and he loses his lowest level spell slot.
Lovely.
So 12 points of bludgeoning, which is max, and then 3 points of psychic damage. No, not this time.
He is incredibly, incredibly weak. Currently your turn, Hammerfell.
All right, I gotta take 2 swings at him. He hasn't dealt anyone else damage, so I'm going to, as a bonus action, cast Searing Smite and drop concentration on Shield of Faith. I'm going all in. No defense. This is outstretching as far as I can. 9. Fuck.
Unfortunately, does not impact.
Second attack. Oh my god.
That'll hit.
Fucking. It's this plus 2d6
Psychic damage, yeah.
and 2d6
Branding.
fire damage. No, that's d8s, you idiot. So it's 16 points of damage plus 6 fire plus 14 psychic.
All right. 16. 6. How do you want to do this?
I've seen you every night in my dreams. No more. And I'm gonna take one enormous swing into its head to send it flying backwards. And the combined fire of Bjorn and this psychic damage erasing it from my memories as it begins to burn and shift away.
It burns. You feel the fire. You feel it inside yourself. You feel it burn away. You feel the creature as it begins to melt away. There was this almost painful, but never fully becoming actual hurt. There is, as it burns away, you feel yourself become lighter. You feel the weight, the guilt, finally move on. And left standing there, kneeling on the ground, is Gwen. Is Gwas, sorry. And you see as he sort of shifts between fading and normality, and he just says, "It was him that made me say that. I never blamed you."
Thank you, Carlton. And goodbye.
Good luck. As he fades away completely. You see as the dreamscape around you begins to crumble, pieces of falling debris fall to the bottom of this cave interior, but instead of crackling on the floor, they sort of sink into the ground as you all are pulled back from your dream. And you all wake at the same time with the lights of Lukto rising as you see a very worried Faring standing above you. What? I've been trying to wake you all for hours. Hope you don't mind me sleeping on the way this time. Angrily steps towards the cart. And you do all remember the events that took place within this dreamscape.
I look at Sir Hammerfell.
Currently, he is staring into the fire, tears streaming down his face.
I go put a hand on his shoulder. I don't say anything.
Thank you.
Of course.
You will see is within this sort of graying sky, overcast weather, there is a single lightning bolt that goes across the sky, and as it does so, it shapes a large V within the sky before it crackles out.
I think he approves.
I'd say so.
I look at the others.
Sinian woke up and then fell back asleep.
That's the most Sinian thing I've ever heard in my life. It's like, oh, that's a weird dream.
He like woke up and he's like, oh, I'm exhausted, and then fell back asleep.
It would appear that I had found what I've been searching for.
How do you feel now?
Better. Much better.
I'm glad to hear it.
The monster was all in my head.
As I said, sometimes things get stuck. From what I understand, anyway.
Would appear they are freed.
It's very good to hear. I think he is in a happier place, if it helps.
Oh yes, of course. His soul has been freed, as is mine.
I'll walk back over and sit on my bedroll.
We'll sort of sit and take in the morning a bit. It's a overcast day, which for most would be signs of dreariness, but in the eyes of a worshipper of Yorn, it's fair weather. The cold that looms throughout these higher altitude mountains subsides for a moment. Whether it is an actual change in temperature or whether it is not, the feeling of warmth from within, from a sense of accomplishment, or rather overcoming that which brought you down before. It certainly helps the pain and allows you to move forward. On a, although not quick way, you feel much healthier, much lighter. And further from fear than you've been in a long time. That being said, Faring will exit the cart. Well, are we getting going soon or not?
I'll go in the cart and keep him occupied.
Right.
Brandy will throw together
We'll throw together what?
a quick breakfast.
Alright. Anything in particular?
Just a quick, like, ham and egg and cheese sandwich.
Alright. Produces them for everyone. Those who consume will get 5 temporary hit points. As you enter the cart with Faring, he'll say, "What is going on out there? I don't understand."
Some strange happenings last night. I'm sorry that you couldn't wake us.
It's alright, I'm just tired and... Going to be honest, I don't like being in here that much.
In the carriage?
No, in this mountain range, it's hard to traverse. And, I mean, you've seen all the things we've encountered thus far.
Yes. Do I know
Is everything
about how
alright
long
out there?
before we get, like, done? Like, before we arrive where we're supposed to be?
So it was...
Today's the 11th of Haibem? The 10th?
Doing math. Today would be the 11th.
11th.
You are currently probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are 6 days into travel. You need about 8 more before you make it out, or rather make it to Sudo. It'll be probably about another 6 before you're out of the mountains.
Well, we're nearly halfway to our destination. If all goes well.
Alright. Almost halfway there. Takes in a deep sigh. I'm sorry for crying, by the way. I was just... You folk are completely new to me, and I just needed to be sure you weren't after my throat. I didn't know the name.
Why
I
would
didn't
we be
know the
after your
name.
throat?
I suppose it's just... Growing up in the Luodfran Empire, it's sort of a feeling you have on the daily.
I'm sorry to hear that. If it helps,
Oh, I actually...
none of us are particularly... Well, we don't particularly enjoy combat. It's necessary, quite frequently, but we all
So
have
it
other
seems.
interests.
Yes. Here, actually, I have something to give, Hammerfell.
Oh?
And if you could deliver it, he seems to be in a bit of a state. And he will pull out a potion bottle that appears to have a clear liquid.
Why don't you deliver it with me? I think Brandy has finished breakfast. And
All
it
right,
might
sure.
help you feel a bit more comfortable to get to know us in a less magical setting.
Sure, why not? And he will step out of the cart with you.
And go over and I assume Sir Harry is still sitting at the fire.
Yeah, he's sitting at the fire, and currently he is. He has his holy symbol in his hand. He's looking at like Sunny and looks at the project screen. It's like this deep, like thought, even though it's just looking at an object.
I'm gonna gesture to like set it on the table. I don't want to interrupt him, and go over to Brandy with him.
He'll set the bottle down. It's mostly clear liquid.
I was just telling Faring that we have hobbies besides combat, as that's all he's seen us do. Brandy, why don't you tell him about your cooking? How long have you
Oh.
been interested in it?
It's gonna be a strange icebreaker, but a few hundred years it's gained my interest, yes.
Oh. It's quite a long life you've got.
My kind of people enjoy luxury and extravagance. We tend to like to be drawn to some way to create our own extravagance. Cooking was the one that spoke to me the most.
I imagine it has some similar aspects to alchemy.
I imagine it's ingredients and lots of collecting and a little bit of change in temperature, and it's all about recipes. This is speaking very, very awkwardly.
Brandy likes to add her own touches to some of the dishes she makes. Is that something you can do in alchemy? Make alterations to recipes to better fit your needs.
Yes, to an extent. In fact, that potion I made over there for Hammerfell, he noticed he's felt down ever since the encounter with the strange flying creature the other day, and this is a potion of healing, but it's also it also it lasts for a bit. It's got a bit of a spike. It's got a bit of a alcoholic pull. Just to take the edge off.
That's quite clever. Would that work as a painkiller?
Oh, well, it's a healing potion, so I suppose, but I wouldn't try alcohol as a painkiller. That can lead you down a very dark path.
I understand it's been used for surgeries, hasn't it?
I wouldn't have a clue.
I wouldn't either. I've never performed surgery.
Nor have I.
But
It's a rather new sort of deal.
quite dangerous.
Dangerous indeed.
I understand what you're saying about the alcohol. I just meant it dulls the senses.
Now, you mentioned you're from... Sorry, trying to get more comfortable. You mentioned you're from Athendel, and you come here to learn. Exactly, did you mention what your professionalism was?
Mine?
Yes.
I don't exactly have a profession. I went to school, got a few decadal certifications, but nothing in alchemy, I'm afraid. My my studies were mostly literature and history.
Well, that's all well and good. The less competition, the better.
I
And,
don't think I could do alchemy.
You see as he turns to look at Hammerfell, as Hammerfell's still looking at the holy symbol.
He's probably looking up by now. It's the morning, right?
Yes.
He's probably gotten up and gone over and started to care for Francis.
All right. Faring will say, Sir Hammerfell, if you don't mind me asking,
Oh, yes.
you feeling better than yesterday?
Ah, much better. It's the best I've felt in quite a while, actually.
Well, that's fortunate for you. I'm afraid this potion may go to waste then. And he, picks up the clear liquid and hands it to you. Oh, it's a healing potion, but it's got a bit of an alcoholic kick.
Oh.
I suppose save it for the next rainy day.
Rainy days can be nice.
That they can. Thank you very much. He'll take it and find a nice spot in his bag for it.
Faring will then sit and just begin observing. It seems like he's kind of There's this look upon his face as he sits. It's like he's maybe socially spent.
Oh,
We've all been there.
Oh. I'm pretty sure Solera would pick up on this. She's been there too. Brandy, what are you making? What are you making?
Oh, figured something quick would be appropriate so we could get on the road. So just a simple egg and cheese sandwich. Yes. Was all.
Lovely. Thank you.
No, it's-
I'm gonna check something real fast. Gonna just look down at my chest and see if the wound is still there.
As you look down, you sort of like pull back your armor and look down. The wound is still there, but its shape has changed. You see, as what was before is like almost a natural scar that had this strange coloration to it. It is now a fairly healthy pink and is now shaped into the letter V.
It's like the Superman symbol.
Just put my just let the armor rest. Just nod at the sky.
As you do so, the wind swells slightly. You see his breakfast is served. That slowly, Faring will reach for a sandwich and begin chewing on it before saying, terribly sorry, but are we going... just wanted to assure that, but everything was quite alright with all of you. Just, no zone of truth. Just going to ask a genuine question. How are y'all feeling?
Did we get a long rest, or are we still after that fight?
Nah, you got a long rest. That was like a completely separate instance of a fight.
Yeah.
Get more spell slots in the dream world. But I look at Sir Hammerfell. I feel like this is his question to answer first.
Well, I suppose that I should answer a few questions. To be honest, I'm not quite sure of all of them. But I was harrowed by some horrible beast many years ago, and that beast killed my squire, Carthan. He quite the man, but fortunately he fell, saving my life. Me and Francis, we did not show where to go. We traveled for many years, 15 actually, and I haven't seen that creature since, except of course in my dreams. Every night I have experienced that horrible creature killing him over and over again as I sit there helpless. However, we encountered it yesterday, the very same. Couldn't notice those scars anywhere. We slayed it, but apparently the monster was different from the one that I had conjured up in my head. So, Fjorn, somehow, has laid my conscience to rest. With the assistance of my friends here, they were pulled into the dream so that they could see and experience it. We managed to fell the beast, and well, I feel much better, as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I'm not sure. But that would seem to be the reason why you could not wake us. Bjorn had need of our minds.
You see, as you turn to face him after telling the story, this blank expression says, "So you're feeling good?"
Well, it's sort of melancholy. It is finality. It is closure.
Not. Well, I'm certainly glad that this has been put to rest for you.
As am I.
And I'm hopeful that in the future this thing never plagues your mind again.
I would hope so as well.
If it ever does, he taps the potion bottle. You know where to look.
Yes, thank you.
It's like, didn't this dude just say, don't start drinking alcohol to solve your problem?
You know. He will then turn to Sinine and says, doing good. As he begins painting another photo. And then he will turn to you, Selira.
I feel quite alright, thank you.
Nods before turning to Brandy and saying, "Thank you, by the way, for the food."
Of course. Shouldn't be starving.
And how are you feeling?
Better.
Good to know.
It's kind of you to
I'll
ask.
leave you all to your... Thank you. But, that being said, I'll leave you all to your private conversations and wait in the cart. I've got more stuff to be working on. Why not?
Best
Begins
of luck.
shove past everyone and go back inside the cart, finishing the sandwich on its way in.
Brandy, I'm afraid that I have something to say to you. I apologize for not being more accepting of your servitude. I wish only to be your closest ally and to guard you, regardless of who is. We are both in charge of one another's safety. I will guard you with my life, as I would any of you. Looks around to everyone else.
Let's try to avoid making that necessary, Sir Hammerfell.
Oh yes, at all costs. But should the need arise, I shall be
The
there.
sentiment is shared.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you all.
I have grown to consider all of you such. I will lay my life down for any of you as well.
Let's try to avoid dying for each other, shall we?
Only if necessary. Oh, stand up. We should get going. Start to pack up the camp.
Yes. I'm gonna help Sir Hammerfell pack up the camp.
Begin packing up. The air remains quiet and peaceful for the first time in a while. So look ahead to the day, it seems like it's going to be a peaceful. Pack up your stuff easily enough, probably takes about half an hour, especially with Hammerfell, professional camper extraordinaire there. gathering everything, and beginning on your outset. Deeper into the tempered range of mountains that lies ahead. It's a bit early, but we're gonna call the session there.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh.
that was fucking amazing.
Just.
Whew.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
Whew. Man,
I'm so happy for Sir Hammerfell.
Me too.
yeah. It's that was fucking. There was so much of like the roles being in support of the story there.
Yeah, it really was.
I know, right?
It's like your
Erica got to
roles
do
against
the
the
2 killing blows.
Mhm. The rolls against the real physical wyvern were like the damage rolls were so low on them, and then we got to the fight within the dream, and they got a lot better.
Oh man, I was unloading that fucking thing.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, yeah, you did so much
He
fucking
39 damage on the first hit, and what is it? Fucking
41.
41 on the second. That is fucking brutal. Also, against like every other enemy we faced this entire campaign, I haven't been able to roll like higher than a 4 on my d8s. This time, I was rolling like really good on fucking all of them.
RNGesus was
By the
with
way,
us.
The first fight, I was rolling like crap.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
that first fight
Keystone.
was just like, it's so weird how night and day it was between those fights.
Mhm.
That being said, y'all are level 8.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
I still haven't picked all my
Oh.
spells from level 7. I can't decide.
Level 8?
9.
Yeah.
I think I'll take another cleric level.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh, ability
Third
score
level.
improvement. Or feat.
It makes sense to have more magic after that.
True.
What happened?
Oh, let's go!
Guess who just
Oh.
got extra fucking attack?
Yeah!
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Not that I think I want to without fucking insane green flame blade has been, because I get bonuses to fire damage, but I get to pick one more spell. I think yes.
Yeah, and replace an old one if you like.
I honestly use so many of the ones I have. I've been using, other than the heat metal, I'm going to keep that just because it's very flavorful. I'll take aid.
I really should get
Oh.
more, like,
All of us will get
combat
aid.
spells. I just want utility spells. I have such a problem with it.
I
What
have
level?
heat
What
metal
is
now.
there even? It was like Wall of Fire.
Yeah, there's
Wall of fire. is
there's
such a
sickening radiance. I thought about that one. I have twin spell though, so I should probably stop taking like area of effect spells and just I don't know, blow up some stuff.
have some of these spells are showing up are weird because Acquisitions Incorporated spells are suddenly in here and I don't fucking recognize them.
With that, thank you guys for watching. This was
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
thank you for spending it with us, and we will see you next week on Thursday.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.